If you've not been here before, please like, subscribe, click the bell icon in the top right corner so you get instant notifications when I do go live. I've just had a tinker around with this new Streamlabs OBS. I was using normal OBS before and just trying to work around with the themes and things like that, having different screens. So hopefully it'll make a little bit difference to the live stream. So I've not warmed up, I've not been on it. Well, I have. I'm fibbing there. I've just done a couple of laps, just done a couple of tests with the audio levels, so hopefully they'll be okay for everybody, and just jump straight in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and get in a race. For some reason I don't have my sound coming through my headphones, and I know why that is, bear with me. So I just need to switch back to my, that's it. Okay, we have sound now, guys. You should have sound as well. So I'm just going to see if there's any races today, or see if we can jump on with a few guys. I mean, there's 7 on this Assen track, Steam VR racing team. I've been on Assen quite a lot recently, so I'm going to try and avoid that. I do have some widgets set up. Can I test my widgets? So I've got a donation one. We don't have the sound. Again, for some reason, my alert box, I was getting problem with that before, so unsure why that is, guys. But and then I've got my new subscriber one, which is just somebody dropping a nice jump. Should hear a nice 2-stroke sound with that, but for some reason it's not coming through, or I can't hear it anyway. It looked like it was coming through in OBS. So back to the game. I've lost sound in here now, look. So let's jump. I don't want to go on Assen track. See, this is on MX1 open practice. I don't know if I can get in here because it's the OEM bikes. We'll soon find out. Yeah, it's just going to tell me wrong category because I don't have the OEM bikes, so we can't go in there. Got this one. Let me just change to. Oh, I don't have that track. Okay, then so we'll try this one. And we're in MX1 250. So hopefully we don't get no issues, guys. We can jump straight in. I'd like to thank G-Dub for taking over my PC at home and sorting out and getting me online. I've not done much racing because I could never get online and do the racing, so I'm alright on the tracks practicing, but as soon as I get in a race, can't hand up pressure, so I need to get a lot more racing in, and hopefully we can join these guys here, and there might be a few races in here. I'm unsure. And it's the only track I don't really like, to be honest, so I do use my mouse to look left and right. I don't want to go through all my setup on my Windows Xbox 360 pad, but if you want me to explain how I have all my buttons set up, I don't mind doing that. So let's just see how we do on this track. I'm not that good on this track. I don't particularly like it, but this is mainly a stream test to just to see what the actual see what the stream comes out like. Left that really late. So yeah, beta 14. I need to turn the game down just a little bit in my ears. Oh, I'm not concentrating. So yeah, Beta 14's obviously, as you know, or if you don't know, has recently come out. I think it came out last week. And I think what they've done, developers, it's absolutely amazing. I'm about bars now. Just with a little added extras of like smoke. The game is too loud for me, I'm afraid. Don't know what it's like for you for my microphone level. I don't normally whip that way, but it did fall for it. I seem to be okay at whipping the back end out to the right, not to the left. Like I whip that way, but not the other way. So I need to practice that a little bit more. Ouch. Yeah, that one hurt me there. And yeah, once the track gets a little bit mashed up, the screen kinda wobbles quite a lot. Which just like there, I don't know if that happened to you, but the screen were very shaky. I believe it's a bug. And the sooner they fix that, the better. I'm gonna make that. Yeah, I see smoke coming out back there, look. Don't like whipping. I shouldn't have whipped it there because you don't get much height on that jump anyway. So maybe didn't want to hear that this is whipped it right. Didn't take enough speed up there. So yeah, I've been streaming for about probably 2 years. But I kind of like have breaks in it because I've also got another 2 YouTube channels, so ouch. So yeah, on the other 2 channels that I have, they're more one's like a podcast, called Talk Now Podcast. I've only recently just set that up. And then my other channel is like To The Edge Academy, which is like a UFO channel. And on my UFO channel I try and keep up to date with latest UFO stuff. I mean, so, what's his name? I'm going to be stuck in here now. Security 10, he's just come back, and I think it was his second or third video he did. Really good. Close up of about 4 or 5 objects over the moon. So if you're into all that, I've got about 1,000 subscribers on that channel. You can go and watch some of that and subscribe there. But to be honest, I mainly game. I love gaming. I've got about 3.5 grams worth of games on Steam. Found out the other day how you can check how much you've spent in your lifetime. And to be honest, I didn't really want to see, but I had to check. And it was about $3,500. I think that's about 2,600 quid. I think it said in English money. But I mean, I've recently turned 41, and I've been gaming all my life, which I've put in my bio. I had the original Atari when it very first came out with Pong, I think it was called. Used to batter stuff like called Kung Fu in arcades, which all you young'uns probably not be able to remember, but Double Dragon and stuff like that. I had the Spectrum 1 to 8K, Commodore 64, PlayStations, the list goes on. And now just PC mainly, which is all in my description, in my bio on my channel. I did try to do a stream of Battlefield 5 recently, because I thought I'd jump back on that with this coronavirus being in lockdown. And I don't think my computer's strong enough to stream it, unfortunately. I used to play this in VR as well, which is amazing. I had the Pimax 4K headset, and I swapped that for this Newellson Xeno drone. Oh, I have another YouTube channel now called MX Live. My son rides the TC-125. He's 14. And I've been a two-smoker all my life. And then, literally about 3 years ago, I found out you could have a quad on the road on your license. So I bought a TRX 450. Put that on the road, 4-stroke. My very first 4-stroke, and the torque and the power on it. I loved it. Thought it was really good, especially when I rode like CR250s and stuff like that all my life. And then I swapped that for a CRF 450, 2013 model. And that were a beast. I did have quite a bit of footage as well on that, tip tracks and stuff on CRF 450. And that were a bit better through there. And then yeah, my son used to ride the KX85. He just, when he turned 13, he kind of outgrew it. So I had to have a top end rebuild done on that, which cost me about 400 quid. And then I sold that to a guy from up Liverpool, come away from Liverpool to pick it up. It was a mint little KX85 in Mintney. I believe it was 2008. That rode that time at 229, which is shocking. But I'm just staying a bit of a chit chat whilst we get used to this track a little bit. Like I I say, I've not really been on this trek. I know it was one of the first treks as well that came out with the game. Oh, I didn't lean forward there. And once I sold his KX85, I decided to put that and my CRF together. So for his 14th birthday I got him the TC-125 2017 model, and that is rapid. There's a little bit of footage of that on my MX live channel, which I'm trying to grow that as well, and that's why I got the drone, so I could film him on it. Landing short on that again. So, and then recently on this channel I've had a couple of new subscribers, I think, from MX Bikes, so appreciate them subs, guys. I'm looking forward to making some more content for everybody. You know, like how to install mods and paints and bits like that. I can leave links. I keep getting stuck in this railing. I can leave links in the description and stuff like that, and or actually just show you on another screen how we can do that. I mean, I've not installed any bike mods, like bikes yet. I'm just sticking to the normal bikes, although I have added this paint on and a few bits of gear. Don't know why I stood there. That should be a scrub over that. It's just a nightmare. Ain't ever gonna make that landing short again. So yeah, I'm just gonna look in. Yeah, see if there's anybody new coming in. I've seen a couple of guys logging in and out, I think. So somebody else has just logged in. I didn't mean to catch my mic there. So yeah, where were I? So just giving you a little bit of an outline. Seeing as I am streaming, I can't see my, I can see my chat. So hopefully as well, this Streamlab OBS, I can see comments and stuff all coming live. I can see new subscribers and stuff like that on there, so I don't have to like kind of load, have my Google open and my YouTube and go live from there, which is great. Just having another internet open obviously starts hammering some of my CPU. I'm going to wait for one of these guys to come round and try and be a little bee around his head, tinker around with him. Yeah, what were I saying? So yeah, road bikes all my life. I'm dying to get out on that TC-125 myself, and I had a little blast on that, but with this coronavirus it's a bit of a nightmare, as we all know. But the main point of me saying all this is what I like to mainly do. I like to mainly put some games out there, and if I can help where I can, I will. Sounds like he's coming now, so let's go and annoy him. zooming out at the back of his bike and all. Keep hitting that one. Trying to watch what line they were taking there over that. That one's a bad bit of pace through that first one. See, they take that outside as well on that one. Inside here, is it? I never go that way. Get that back brake. Oh dear. Thought I was going to clip finishing line post there. Nightmare up there. Sorry, pal. Hand up to him. Sorry, mate. Oh dear. And then I think sometimes when you put your hand up, they might think you're taking piss. As in, like, see you later, look. And I put my hand up as well to say sorry. Just so I don't have to have... Oh man, what's going on here? It's like my, it's like my full lock. I'm worried about smashing straight into the back rim there, but I don't think I could have held it anyway. Stay still for a second. Too much. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch track. So they come on inside here. Right where there is. So that's way too much. That's how we clear that. God, that made my stomach churn. That wasn't a bad little wheelie though, that weren't. Here we go. Change pin into gear it clean. I know I'm not the host, but can I reset the track? Or should I ask them? I'm going to exit from it and go on a different track. Oh, so that means my screen's going to cut off now. Yep. Don't know why that happens. It might be to do with these paints. Got to stop hitting that. So yeah, when I'm doing these like live streams, obviously there's going to be boring bits in between, and I could probably go and edit it out or something. But when it's a live stream, I don't know what you do with that. Do you edit it after? Or do you just leave it? Don't really know, but I'll just leave it. Washington, is that the one I were on? So yeah, there's both on that Washington. So I'm going to host my own. That's what I'm going to do. And we'll set up on Winchester. But the problem I have with this is when people join me, I don't know how to set up like the race and get the race going and stuff like that, because they might want to. I should like put practice on under my name really. That way it's just a practice and we're not racing. But we never went into a race on that last track, so I'm not that fussed. But it's as though they'll come in here and then expect a race, and I don't really know what to do. Practice to start. See, I think I'm pushing left here and it's leaning right. I think that wrong way around. I'm sure. big time. Unbelievable. Wire sit down there. What that message were and all. Pull the handlebars up lovely there. Bit strong. I always hit them black boxes. Sit down with the I'm not looking for it. So, as I was just saying, for some reason when I'm recording it gives me a timestamp. Let's just have a look. Let's turn my camera up a little bit. Okay, so so for some reason And I know my camera's dead close now, and I need to be about ear type of thing, but just for all intents and purposes, let me return to the bit. So I'll turn that bike noise off a minute, and just leave my garage up like that. I can't actually see how long this stream's been going. Oh, it's there in the top right. Found it. Normally down in the bottom of Stream OBS, when you record, it gives you a time at the side of your recording. When you're live streaming, it goes in top right in this Streamlabs OBS. And we're going for 38 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try my actual little method right now. Actually, I know my camera's zoomed in too much. I'm just going to roll a quick ciggy. But if I'm not going to use the app. If I go to my intermission screen and then put MX Bikes up here, Jesus, head like a fucking balloon. So, and then if I just go, oh, can I do that? Just go to replay, and I'll just leave that playing in background. So that's kind of what I thought. If we just had a race, I could put some of the race footage on. And like now, I'd like to put a bit of music on it background, but I'd get probably get a copyright claim for that, so I'm not going to do that. I'm unsure who I got the thing off as well on YouTube. It was a free template with all these different things. I'd like to give him a shout out. He'll know who it is. See there, it just pulls back end up. Let's see if we can see some smoke coming out at the back end here. Yeah, just blowing out at back there. It's meant, ooh, bit of speedway drifting there. And then I don't know kind of what that size of that screen looks like on this as well, because it's really tiny on my screen. But I imagine if I big that up, it won't look too bad. And yeah, that's my plan. So this is set up for PC gamers. This is set up for MX bikes, and like I said earlier on, if I test my widget for the subscriber, you see that's like a whip with a two-stroke sound. Hopefully you can hear that. Go on, my sound. Bring it back in. So yeah, I think I put in my recording and all. I smoke this shit, so don't advertise smoking, but I've been smoking for about 25 years. Hopefully it's keeping this coronavirus away. But yeah, I'd just like to, at the end of this stream, I'm going to end it pretty soon, and I'm going to be signing off. But I do appreciate if you've got this far in the stream and you've watched a lot of my content and what I were bantering on about my olden days. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and bell icon so you get instant notifications when I do go live. Hopefully the track itself on the stream doesn't look too choppy stroke blurry, because if you've never played the game, it's not actually it's not like that in game at all. It's just for some reason when you're trying to stream, it doesn't render it very well in the streams. It's a little bit better if you do a recording, I've found, but even then that's not perfect, so I don't know why that is. And then the shaky thing with when the track gets a bit hammered, that little bug needs fixing because it's like too strong and it makes the screen flicker way too much. I mean, I just love watching the slow replays as well. If you check out my last video, I did a MX Bikes edit on this. I think it was this bike on the Aston track. If you want to go and check that out, I think you MX lovers all MX Bikes lovers will like that. But I mean, just look at the suspension and tyres and the movement in the bike and the weight on the bike, and it's spot on. Now, are all the motocross games I've ever played, and I mean, I can't remember names on them all, but ATV versus MX and GP bikes and things like that. I've tried them, not GP bikes, MX GP is it? Oh, back brake run, but it's not going to do much while back tyres in air. And this, to me, in VR as well, it's absolutely amazing. I think there's some footage in some of my old videos. If you go and check them out, some of them on GP bikes and MX bikes in VR. Like I say, I don't have that no more. And hopefully that screen isn't too small. Because on my screen it's quite tiny in the top right corner, in your top right corner as you're watching it. Hopefully it's okay, and if it is, I'll keep it like that, and I can replay a race in there or something and have a little bit of chat coming in below. I don't know if I actually type in my chat. See, I've got a, that's probably why I'm not getting no chat up. When I click the thing, I've got to sign into my chat, which means I've got to go into YouTube to sign into that chat, I think. So maybe my chat isn't working at all anyway. I'll just try doing that a second whilst I'm chit-chatting, or if not, I'll do it. Okay, so do I actually need to? No, it's not working. I'll set that up for the next stream. So what, we're at 44 minutes, so I've literally got, I'll close it off in 20 seconds, so we'll just leave it, try and cut it out at 45 minutes. But thanks for tuning in, guys, do appreciate it. Don't forget to leave me some comments. I do look at them and read them all, and I'll get back to you. And thanks for tuning in.